time.
Boom. All right, y'all. Welcome back. It's another Bad Podcast. This is the special edition, 2020 wrap-up edition. You know, this is a special edition episode. We're not going to go to no dating topics, how broke I am topics, now how being a baby dad is trash. No, we're going to keep it straight music, straight hip-hop. I got some special guests with me, man. I got my man Dior. You might have seen him playing with Jack Harlow. He's real famous now. You can tell by his watch, the way it's shimmering in the camera. I got my boy. We brought Vic B back. Vic is back, but he didn't bring the Cavassier, so this is his last time. We got my boy Ryan Foxx, DJ Ryan Foxx in the building.
What up?
Hey, man, to all my listeners and current subscribers, man, thank you. Thank you for listening. As I always say, I'm nothing without y'all. And if you're a new listener, please go subscribe to Apple, Spotify, every platform, Google, Yahoo, MySpace. If you still got one, it's probably on there somewhere. Please go subscribe. So what's up, fellas?
What's up?
Not much, brother.
Chilling.
All right, man, so everybody will introduce, we're going to start from the left.
What's up, y'all? It's Vic B. You know, the DJ on the come up in the city. You know.
Too cool, Vic. Too cool, Vic.
Yeah, you know what we doing. We trying to get to it. That's what we doing. Keeping it simple.
What's up, y'all? I'm Dior. I'm just a regular nigga.
We just said you played the piano for Jack Harlow. How you go from regular to regular?
I do a lot of things. I don't know what to say. Like
Man of many facets.
of many talent.
What's your favorite talent? Just give him that.
I really don't know, cause I enjoy playing the piano, but I also enjoy putting on events. But I also like producing. So I think it's just like I have favorite projects, not really a favorite talent, cause I could do so many different things. I got like good moments. Like that being on Jimmy Fallon, that was a perfect moment in 2020. That was like right before Corona hit. I was like super hyped. I thought my year. My fault.
Yeah, you good.
I thought the year was going to kind of go.
Go ahead.
I thought the year was going to like 2020. The way it panned out versus like how I thought it was going to go was totally different. Like I had birthday party. We packed out, no special guests, none of that. Just dumb packed out, wall to wall. Then I did Jimmy Fallon. I'm like, I'm about to get rich this year, nigga. It's up. Then they just like, boom, shut the city down.
Yo, that's exactly.
It was like crazy. Like I felt like I had a crazy momentum, and then it just like it was just like a dub. Like it was a bad joint.
Now 2020, I think it flipped everybody's year plans upside down.
Yeah. If anybody feels my pain, it's Dior. It's the same thing.
Yeah, we talked about it in the last episode.
Yeah. The litmus was crazy, wall to wall, 1,500 people. Then I had Rowdy Rich, I had Tory. I was lined up to spend. It was crazy. Oh man.
Ryan Claire, go ahead.
2020 undefeated. What's up, y'all? It's DJ Ryan Foxx, the boy with the locks. I'm just here. I'm chilling, man.
Jay,
my energy.
Y'all made me want to work on my intro. Like my joint.
Yeah, facts, right?
Fucking elevator pitch was lit.
Right.
All right, man. So we go with the first topic of the pod. 2020 year wrap up. The best albums of the year.
Well, number one, Lil Baby's best rap album for sure.
My turn. My turn's the best one. All right.
I think so.
I don't think actually.
I guess
it. List.
I guess. All right. So let's say when we say best albums, are we talking about cultural impact? Are we talking about the actual body work of the album, like lyricism, or are we talking about just
I say all that?
Yeah, presentation, showcasing, meaning like how big it got. Skills. I think it all plays a part because it's definitely a lot of. I mean, if we just go based it on skills, and there's a lot of underground people we would name that nobody
I
would
would
know.
say like Freddie Gibbs or.
But Freddie's my number one though. I think Freddie actually.
He came from underground.
He didn't pop culture crossover, but he crossed over.
He crossed over. Yeah, he definitely.
He's
him
like
and Benny.
respected.
And Benny Butcher too.
Him and Benny definitely crossed over, but you said Baby didn't make your list.
He didn't make my favorite 5 albums.
Yeah,
my 5 albums a year. All right, I'm gonna go. So mine was
Agreed.
Freddie and Alchemist, Alfredo, West Side Gun, Pray for Paris.
Okay.
Nas, King's Disease.
Okay.
This is the one I'm gonna take shit for, but I play it, so I'm not gonna go back on it now. Drake, Dark Lane.
Okay.
Because I play it.
Wait, you said what?
Drake,
that
Dark
shit
Lane
fire.
demo tapes.
That shit, they got
That's top 5.
that got replay value, bro.
That's
replay
here's
value.
the
All right,
thing.
let's keep going. Keep
No,
going.
and my last one is gonna catch everybody off guard, but Boldy James, Price of Tea.
I don't even know.
I don't even know. If I
Yeah,
want
that was my left. I had to throw one off the guard. I was playing.
Wait, is the question best rap albums or just best albums?
Best. Well, my favorite 5 albums,
All
so
right,
it can
cool,
go either
cool,
way.
all right, cool.
So Boldy's the one that I know go left field, but Drake one I know because people been getting on him for not dropping an album. But when I look back at my replay list, I'm playing that shit.
Yo, yeah.
So
Time flies is crazy.
Yeah, I can't say that if I'm
That's
playing
probably in all actuality, guys. Let's be honest with ourselves. Right?
Okay.
There's probably 4 songs on that tape that has the replay value. It's
No,
not the
fuck
tape.
Let's go through the
well,
list.
yeah, I'm with him. We gotta go.
Yo, bro,
let's
I'll tell you right now. 2:30, baby, want you.
That song's
one.
fire. Okay.
That's one.
Okay.
Then you got the drug Fabi Sosa. Then you got
I'm on it right now. When to say when. Chicago freestyle.
Banger.
No, what did I say? Oh, yeah, I be forgetting.
Desires.
Wait, hold on.
Desires.
Wait, pause. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that When to Say When and Chicago Freestyle were 2 separate songs. Because when I heard it, it was one song.
Yeah, it was one.
So I didn't know. All right. So So that's 2.
Desires.
Desires.
You didn't like Desires?
It's cool. Like a lot of people like it, and I do like it. But I don't think that it has like the value. Like it's not as crazy.
D4L. This is a trap song.
That was Dookie.
From Florida with Love.
That's a banger.
From Florida with Love was cool.
I like your joint play with Cardi too.
Demons?
That joint was Dookie.
Well, I ain't like the song. But Demons of War. And then
actually, you know what? My favorite song
I like
is
Drill Drake.
one of my favorite songs is War.
Don't say that nut ass. You
War.
You don't like UK Drake?
Yo, War is fire.
See, I like
War is
I hate
fire.
UK Drake.
But
I hate UK. I love UK
respect
Drake.
for UK Drake.
Yo, UK Drake is lit. Cause the nigga, his references are crazy, bro. His references in War are crazy.
I'm cool, bro.
Like War went over so many people's heads. What he was saying, like he was talking that shit.
He said good.
All right, your list. Go ahead. Or your albums. If you don't want to, just whoever you remember.
Yeah, I definitely got to give Dirk.
Okay, that's fair.
Dirk definitely has to be on my list.
Okay.
Baby.
Okay.
All right, it's 2 babies.
And I say Baby because of more so of the impact that it had this year.
His impact is huge. Yeah.
He had a lot of songs. I will say personally, I feel like it. Like sometimes I'll be feeling like Baby's he's on some Chris Brown shit where he makes the same song.
Yeah.
Like I'll be feeling that way sometimes. But like, yeah, that tape was definitely cultural. Yo, actually, Wizkid.
Okay.
Wizkid has the best Afrobeats album that came out this year.
What's it called?
Made in Lagos.
Wizkid. All right.
Or how Americans pronounce Lagos, but Made in Lagos. Yeah, that's a.
I definitely thought it was Lagos my whole life.
I thought it was Lagos too.
No, it's Lagos. And who else? So that's 3. Okay. Damn. I think I gotta put Freddie up there, yo.
I think Freddie's.
I didn't want to because like I don't think that like.
To me, he's a no-brainer. That's on mine.
You know what's crazy? Like I don't think that his appeal factor. All the people that I named appeal to everybody. Mm-hmm. His appeal factor is strictly to like men.
True.
So that's why I didn't want to.
Hip hop or
the only reason I will give it to him is the buildup of it, like the all the albums that he dropped, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. All the albums that he dropped, and then the production. His production got a lot better.
Yeah, his production, his bars have always been
his bars is always he's always known how to rap. His production got crazy. I don't know for my 5th one, yo, because I wanted to say Benny, but there's a lot of skips on Benny's. Not a lot of skips.
That's not my favorite album by Benny. I think Benny's got a better project.
Yeah, but I liked it though. I like the songs that I liked that I really liked. I'm trying to think.
I liked Westside. I thought Westside album was the best.
Westside was cool, but Westside's voice be blowing me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I can only listen to him for a certain amount of time.
That's how people used to feel about Freeway.
Yeah, and I understand completely. Because even Philly Freezer, like he's a legend, but like I don't know if I could sit through an hour and 30 minutes of him. Yeah, like listen, I don't know if I can do that. Hold on, I'm about to look for my 5th one. Because I wanted.
All right, Dior. He's looking at Dior.
I like the energy.
Do y'all consider Roddy Rich album 2020?
I would have put it, but it just I didn't want to. Because if we put him on 2020, he's good. He's got to be the
Okay.
top.
No,
Alright,
facts.
alright,
And the thing is that the reason why I didn't put him on was because I remember listening to that album
was
at
like in
that
December.
December 2019,
Yeah, it was in
and like
December.
I'm like, yo, this joint is crazy. So, but like, if we're gonna include him in 2020, he's my fifth one.
Yeah, if we include
If not, then
I think we should include Roddy.
you think so?
Yeah.
I put him as having a top 5 song of the year. I'll say that.
Yeah, that well,
The
song.
box?
He might have a few.
The box is crazy.
Yeah, box is a big.
No, but even I mean, no, high fashion is a banger.
He got tracks. So,
Bro, the
alright.
joint. Matter of fact,
If we go, matter of fact, here's what I'll do. While y'all talking about it, I'm gonna look up to see exactly when it dropped. But go ahead and keep talking about it.
Yo, no, but the joint. What's the song? Damn. Hold on. I'm about to go to this album real quick. Hold on.
To join him in Top Dollar Sign?
Yeah.
Backseat.
Yeah,
I
bro.
love
That
Backseat.
joint is
I love
crazy.
Backseat.
That joint is crazy. And then War Baby, like he had the choir on that. Like he had the choir.
Him and Mustard are like Mustard.
Yeah, they're crazy.
I'm trying to
Crazy
think of a
combo.
duo. Like they're like Pharrell and Hove. Like they make them songs that are just like.
Yeah. But yeah, if we gonna include Roddy, then Roddy's my fifth one. If not,
And one thing I want to say, because we were just talking about high fashion.
So it dropped December 6th, 2019. So you know what? We kind of should. That's the last month of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So we should include because when it came out, it was number 1 for what, like 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, Roddy make so.
all right. So Roddy,
He's
yeah.
included, but the thing about Roddy is we can still skip past it because if we include him, he's number 1 on every list because he had the biggest album of the year.
Yeah.
So
Nah.
Roddy's
him and Baby had the biggest.
I think like the difference between Roddy album and Baby album to me, Baby album hot as shit to me. I think Baby was talking that shit. Like if you listen, he fucking floating on them beats. Like he even said it himself. Like I'm you hear me? I'm floating on this shit. But Roddy shit is a
in
project.
all the songs.
It has transitions.
Yeah, it meshes
it take you
together.
through
Yeah.
a story. It has highs and lows. Like it all goes through. Baby project kind of keep the same tone.
And that's
the
what
whole
I was
time.
saying when I said like he was like it feels like it's the same sound or song, like not the same song, but like it's the
it's the
as soon as
same
I hear,
tone,
as soon
yeah.
as I hear the beat, I know how Baby about to come on the joint. You feel me? And which is okay because like it's all about the bars and delivering. You feel me? But like you said, Roddy's album was way more put together. It feels.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was. To me, it was just the fact that every song was good. Like there was.
You
didn't. If you skip, I mean, if you did skip a song on Roddy, it might just because it's not your vibe, and it wasn't because the song wasn't good. There's a difference between skipping because we all, even our favorite artists, they have a song that just I don't like it. Just not a good
The
song.
only song I skip is The Box, and that's just because I hear it all the
Because
time.
it's-
bro. And it's funny. Last night I was out and I heard the box.
Coronavirus.
I was out in a safe environment.
Yeah, it was a Corona party.
Yeah, everybody, please wear your mask.
Did you have a mask on?
I be out risking.
I had my mask on
No.
outside.
with no mask.
I had my mask on outside
Whole club,
when
no
I was
mask.
when I was in my
Sweating.
little corner.
And it's
I was
cold.
I
It's
took it
winter.
off to breathe. When I was in my little personalized space, but you know what I mean. But when I heard the box yesterday, I didn't realize why I got so hyped. I'm like, yo, I haven't heard this in mad long. I'm like, yo, I was really sick. You know how you singing the song, you just catch yourself singing the song hard. I'm like, yo, what
DJ just blended it in. You
Yo,
didn't even realize
yeah, he was like,
you was on the next song.
The box, I said, oh, in the box. He said, I just put the stick in the box.
Yeah,
Check in the
no.
box.
That he snapped on it. He sound like 3 different people on the album. It's
Yeah.
it's like a different person.
That's true.
And then they all sound like him.
What is that to tell? He got plenty of space.
No, he's
for
talented.
growth.
Yeah, he's
and more
talented.
stuff. Yeah.
Roddy is talented.
And he's not rushing to put more shit out. He letting that shit breathe. And I
He
think
should. He
I think
definitely
when he
should.
Shit, I caught him playing the piano.
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
he
Letting that sit is the smartest thing. It's a really good album.
yeah, he different. He different. Did
Alright.
y'all fuck
What?
with y'all listen to R&B? Did y'all fuck with Giveon?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I only
like
heard a few songs though. I'm not gonna lie, I listened to it.
I didn't play the whole thing. The last
I
album
heard-
I played, or my favorite. I don't have an R&B section. My favorite R&B album was Division this year.
No, that was a good album.
That's my
That
favorite
joint was
R&B.
good. I played that joint going hiking actually.
That
That's
joint was
Some
good.
good shit. Y'all heard them? That's some
Yo,
rich ass
Yeah,
shit.
they broke it down into 3 sections. I thought that was dope, just to show,
Yeah, I like.
show range.
That's my
of what they
favorite.
could do.
But I wouldn't sit here and act like I'm the R&B guru. Like I don't played, like we were just talking about the Jasmine Sullivan album that just played.
I like that song.
I'm not an R&B
I'm not the
dude.
biggest person, so I'm not the whole. I played it. I was like, I like some songs. There's some songs I just won't like because I'm like, this is not for me. But she can sing. You got any albums to add, Ryan?
Yeah, I got a few. I got hip hop and R&B projects. So from the bottom to the top of my list, I got Brandy. She put out an album.
I didn't
like that album?
I didn't know Brandy.
I didn't even bump it yet. I heard about it.
I don't like that John.
I didn't hear good things about it though. That's why I didn't bump it. Like
shout out to the Camper though. He produced the album.
I advocate everybody just check it out. You know what I'm saying?
I got
Brandy,
you.
OG. We grew up on her. Yeah, you know what I mean? We got a whole new generation discovering Moesha right now. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Just check it out. You know, she thicker now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Her body matching her at the size of her head now.
Hold
anyway.
on, wait. Before you go to your next album, so do you like that album based on her vocal production?
It's different,
based upon the actual songs? Because Brandy vocal production, I don't think nobody really out singing her. But the songs themselves, they don't really give me much.
They don't do nothing for you.
Yeah, they just
she was blowing on that thing, dog, and I believe people were talking about how there wasn't much, like, you know how people add shit, you know, after production,
post production.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot on her. Like that's just her. She
can sing her ass off.
She an OG in the game.
Yeah.
I love Monica over Brandy, but I gotta give Brandy her flowers.
I hated that versus. Go ahead, keep going. I hated their attitudes. They too old to act like that.
I'm gonna throw another one out. This album surprised me, and I listened to it like a few months back, like in September. Lil Wayne Funeral.
Oh God, no.
That's not one of my favorite albums of the year.
I was surprised, dog.
That's not one of my favorite albums of the year. I like Lil Wayne.
I was surprised. I'm just trying to.
He's one of my goats. But
he's one of my goats. I was surprised, man. That it's just surprising. A lot of people in 2020 who I thought were done just put out stuff that I was like, yo. I mean, it got by. So
all right.
Another R&B track album. I got Tiana Taylor.
That was a good.
I could agree with that.
That was a really good album.
I forgot about it.
There was a lot of songs on there. People were.
I like Tiana Taylor's album.
You know what I mean? I feel like we got to give her flowers, man. I feel like she backed away. She needs to take a step back, get her mind right. But I want to let her know, like, yo, we love you out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm waiting for Corona to die off so I can go see you. You know what I'm saying?
See a tour, yeah. She do a good live show. I do know that.
Put some shirts out. I'll support. You know what I mean? Some.
Iman Shumpert shirts. Gap shirts.
An old head album that surprised me that I bopped with a couple times in the summer. Nas King Disease.
Yeah, that was on my list.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I heard it. He got some songs on there.
He wasn't trying too hard. It was just some mellow.
I liked it.
Yo, I was surprised that he was able to like merge with Favi. Like I didn't know how that was gonna sound, and I wasn't mad at it.
I was mad that Ferg washed them all on that track. That nigga Ferg came on there.
Ferg did walk on that shit. But like I just thought like I could see Nas and Ferg like making something work. But when I saw Favi on there, I'm like, how's this going?
It didn't sound bad, like you said.
I was surprised. I thought it was on God, bro. I thought it was about to be trash.
But everybody walked away surprised.
Yeah, I was definitely
especially
surprised.
seeing that track list and the features beforehand.
Yeah,
we were all scratching our head.
Like, yo, how you see about to do this?
Yeah, it was definitely a mixture of like generations.
I got a one. I'm gonna throw y'all for a loop. Terrence Martin Dinner Party. That was a little EP. That was just. I did not listen to that. That was just dope, and it flowed. And you could put that thing on repeat maybe like 5 times. It's a real short little EP project. He's put out like 2 more since then before the year wrapped up. So Terrence Martin, check him out. You know what I'm saying? Get in your little mellow bag. You know what I mean? Hear the horns play. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Martin.
Some other albums, I don't know if I put them as albums of the year, but I was fucking with Victoria Monet album, and I was fucking with this boy named Blast album.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I heard about Blast. A lot of people talk about Blast.
His shit was super mellow. Some of the songs kind of sound the same towards the end, but it's a super mellow vibe. And Victoria's shit, she fire. She write for a lot of people. I fuck with her. She fire.
I'm gonna give y'all one more. One that I wasn't necessarily like really looking for, but I was bopping with, and I play it just to get me up in the morning. Moneybag Yo and Black Youngster.
Yeah, they got some. They got some tracks on there.
I never thought about it in a high regard.
I just like yo. I turn this joint up.
Yeah,
I think y'all pretty much summed up like a lot of what everybody would choose. So I'm just throwing out like.
No, it has some. It has some track.
I just love.
No, Dime to a Penny. That's my shit.
Black Youngster's
track,
the king of like
track one.
Underground.
Yeah, no, they got the one track. What is it called?
Still fighting with my demons.
Oh, how could I forget?
What?
Yo, how could I forget? Bro, Young Dolph. Young Dolph's album is fucking fire.
I love Dolph.
Yo, Dolph's album was fire,
I love
bro.
Dolph.
I ain't think it was fire, and I'm a Dolph fan.
I'm a Dolph fan, and I loved it.
There's a couple of Jones on there I fuck with, but I ain't.
I'm still playing Dumb and Dumber. I'm still playing that.
Yeah.
So I love Dolph.
Wait, let me say this. That's not Dolph's best tape, but like it was a good tape. Yeah. That's how I feel. Like, I'm a
Dolph
Dolph
don't
fan.
put no trash out.
I got audible mention. You said Blast. Who else I got on here? St. John.
Yo, I'm starting. He's growing on me.
I've heard good things about him.
Nah, he's growing on me. He's growing on me, like slowly.
Y'all know who dropped the album last year? He a rapper. I won't put it at album of the year, but he be talking that shit. The boy ESTG.
Oh yeah. Yo, actually, he is somebody that I think that like he eventually, like if he plays it right, he could have a very.
I had him.
But he's from random. He like from Kentucky or some shit like that, or
he from Detroit, I think.
Him and the nigga that just got arrested. I have them in that same category. Him and the niggas Gucci signed. The two niggas.
Shiesty?
Shiesty, that's my dog. Before you know, I'm really Shiesty.
I had them in that category. Like I could see them niggas breaking out.
Yo, Gucci has a squad right now.
Cause Shiesty locked up though.
Shiesty.
Well, no, he's out, but he's got that case he fighting.
Oh,
they caught him in the green McLaren with a pack. Like a drug deal went bad. They called him like $100K or something. Yeah.
Royce the
and the other nigga, some 30. What's his name? Big 30.
Big 30.
Big 30 got big charges in Memphis. Like
I didn't know that.
Drug charges.
I know. Big Scar.
I like Fujiano. We got to that shit out the club.
Yeah, Fujiano.
Baby mama ain't shit.
Yeah, I like Fujiano.
Fujiano. I like Scar. They got this song. All three of them: Scar, Fujiano, and Pooh Shiesty. Bro, Gucci has a squad. Gucci has a trap squad right now. Bro.
All right. We got a segue. We're talking about albums all day.
Okay.
What's the biggest letdown of 2020? Mine was Meg album. Maybe y'all thought it was good.
It was shitty.
Meg album was trash to me, and I like Meg. This is not a bash Meg session. I think Meg's probably out of the rapping females. I think she's technically the best rapper. Like I think lyrically,
not better than Nicki, but.
I think she could challenge. I think she could
rap.
definitely.
I definitely think that she could challenge her. So I don't think Nicki would beat her.
It's not out of the question to be like. But see, that album, it was trash. Okay. I have nothing to say about it. Okay. That's just mine. Anybody else got let down?
Me quarantine pack bullshit.
I forgot about that. I didn't even know it came out.
All right. So let me be the devil's advocate for that.
Quarantine.
Yo, if we really look at that tape, right? It's 4 songs, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
one song,
okay. And then you look at Russ's.
The first two songs are doing very well right now. It's the Drum of Worry. People like that song in Philly.
Yeah, I was gonna say that in Philly.
GTA.
Okay.
With people like that song, and then the third song is doing well with him and Dirk.
People like the song with Dirk. And then you're a DJ.
I don't even like that song.
So I'll give you this: you're a DJ. You know what people are dancing to way more than I do.
Yeah, the first song with him and Vory right now.
I know people like the song with Dirk.
The first song with him and Vory right now is moving. The GTA song I thought was gonna move, but that song isn't moving. But people do like it. So if we look at it, it was 4 songs, and people like 3. Generally, people like 3 of the 4.
But it's not a lot of. Like another thing that we need to talk about in music is the fluff. Like I think a lot of people are having runs because it's not a lot of good music coming out. Yeah. You niggas might crucify me for saying this. The Baby, he's having a crazy run. but it's not a lot of good.
I don't think you're getting crucified at all. I think I actually think
that shit is bullshit.
Because I like the
same
baby.
song every fucking album.
I like the baby.
I see what you're saying.
But I like him, but by the time we got to the second album with Deluxe, I'm kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard for me to even get into that.
I don't listen to him no more. I tell people turn that shit off.
Instead of Vegas, he got rich in 2 weeks.
Nah, he no. All right, so look, the baby has songs.
I like
in the new joint after his rest in peace to his brother. After his brother had that situation, and the song he still can make good music. Mm-hmm. I can see how somebody can get tired of him, but there's one thing I want to chime in real quick.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right back to best albums, honorable mentions. Real quick, because I want to see what y'all say about these albums because there's been a lot of mixed reviews.
Okay.
Future, his album.
Okay.
Then you have Uzi and his album. Then you have their album together.
Okay.
I want to see what y'all want to say about it.
Wrong. I'm giving Uzi all his flowers because he started the deluxe run again. Everybody's doing deluxes because of him. So
Uzi didn't start it. Thug started it.
Thug started. I think Uzi had the best deluxe. He
might have had the best deluxe, but Thug did so much fun. It was a green joint. Then he came with the red joint, and then everybody started doing deluxe.
I think as far as the top of the year,
I forgot Thug did that.
You're right. Because you talk about 2018. I'm giving Uzi the crown as best deluxe of the year. Because it was unexpected and had all
I was going to say Baby for the best deluxe.
I give Dirt the best deluxe.
I like
that. Crazy.
Between Dirt and Baby for me. Because Uzi's deluxe was cool, but like, Dirt's bro, We Pay was on Baby's Deluxe. Yeah. The biggest song in the country is on Baby's Deluxe.
Yeah,
that's a fact, but Dirt Deluxe is different.
Yeah, Dirt Deluxe is like a whole tape.
That Dirt Deluxe is different. Now I gave Uzi's credit. The other ones, I think they came and went. I think the future Uzi project is a good turn-up project, but I don't see anybody begging to play it. But maybe
they don't have a lot of
it don't have a lot of replay value. Yeah. But I will say this: what I realize is that when people like a song from that tape, they love that fucking song.
I think it's a good party album.
Yesterday, somebody was mad that they didn't play Drinking and Smoking at the spot. And I'm like, damn, you really love that song like that? Yeah. But the song is fine. That's my shit. That's my shit.
But I think the problem is with that tape, it's not a lot of choruses. They just fucking rapping on and on and on and on. And they saying some shit, but it's like, nigga, bring it back. Give me a standard concrete idea that we can come back to.
I think in the future solo, I think it came and went. I don't know what else to say.
The future joint came and went, but I love that remix. The
remix with the Baby and
And the Baby.
Yeah.
And
Lil Baby. Baby got fucking loose on that remix. Oh my god.
Just Future rapping on that one part, the beginning of that song where originally Drake was on. Yeah. I just love how he was flowing.
What album is that on?
Future got loose.
Life is Good or something like that, or
Future joint.
Future got loose on his verse on the original.
The joint with him.
I like the remix.
That original Future says.
Yo, we didn't even talk about Pop's album.
I was waiting to get to that.
Oh shit! I forgot that came out last year. That was a banger.
Yeah, them tracks aren't just big because he died.
Yeah, that's another thing I wanted.
You play that shit in the club now, shit up,
bro. Pop is gonna forever live in the club, bro.
Because they weren't just that. Like some people, they pass and their music gets a new
High Off Life.
Pop was just
that
big.
was the one.
I think
this was one. He got Touch the Sky, High Tech. He got Riding Strikers. Posted with Demon Heart to Choose. Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Comfortable was alright.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm looking at this track list. Yo, this album, I liked it a lot. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, yo, this album is Tycoon,
Future,
bro. Yeah, this joint is crazy.
I think Future suffers from the same thing that we were when I brought up Drake and everybody was saying. I think Future suffers a victim of his own success. We've seen him have albums that are like bona fide classics.
Yeah.
That. If it's not those, sometimes they become.
It's hard to. Yeah, it's hard to like. I get you
because he's had bona fide just
bangers.
Yeah, I heard "Cut on My Wrist" yesterday, and damn near pulled my car to the side because I was like, this. And I hadn't heard of this, so I'm like,
I hate the real me.
Yo,
oh, man.
Cut on my bitch.
Dog,
cut on my wrist.
that beast mode too.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, get that shit enough credit. That joint, banger.
I said that
Yo, like 31 days, man, 30th pit. That shit is a banger.
Nah,
and the other
facts.
joint, he be like, we don't stop at red lights. That joint
Oh,
is
bro.
crazy. Like,
Yo.
I might play that shit when I get my will. Like,
Nah,
that
bro,
shit
I'm not gonna
fire,
lie,
like,
Beast
Cut on my, I'll tell you, it came. I said, damn. I'm like, I forgot how hard this
bro,
shit was.
30, yo, I'm not Wi-Fi lit. Racks blue, 31
Wi-Fi
days.
lit.
He has
Red-
some shit on
Racks
there.
blue.
When I think about it, when
I think about it, that shit make me want to cry sometimes when I'm driving. Like,
Hell, bro.
I think about your life and shit, like terrifying. Like, damn, when I think about it,
Yo,
like, this
facts,
is crazy. Like, no, Future on some shit. But,
nah, Future's definitely.
but
cool.
he inconsistent.
Yeah.
He inconsistent.
But that's because he puts so much music
out,
out.
yeah.
But at the same time, it's like the expectation these days. Michael Jackson couldn't even meet these expectations. We put on these guys.
I don't think that's true.
You don't think so?
Because look at people that I'll say when we look at like a Frank Ocean, he don't drop often, but when he do drop,
he's hyped up.
Usually
I would say I put him in the category. People just I didn't know Frank Ocean could fart on the song and people would love it. Like he's one of them people that people just he get the mysterious factor has paid off for him. It's like three stacks. Nothing bad to say about his rapping capability. I'm just making a point of.
But the mysterious factor.
He's played so deep into the mysterious thing. If somebody has a song with 3 stacks, it's like
yeah.
Like that's.
But I will say I think that since we on this topic, I think that social lights, influencers, artists, performers need to get back to that mystique, because remember back in the day when we saw a famous person, that shit hit different. Like you was hyped as shit.
Yeah.
Like I remember I went to LA, I was a young boy, and I seen like a couple famous people when I was like on Hollywood Boulevard, and I was like losing my mind. Now like because of social media, nobody really has that mystique factor.
It's hard to create it.
Yeah, it's really, and it's like we so involved in their lives now. I feel like stars aren't even really the stars that they used to be or could be.
And on top of that too, you gotta. I feel like it's also the industry that we're in, because like
you gotta give so much of yourself.
Yeah, like not even that. I was more so saying like when I come across certain people like that, like I came across a few. I was next to Rowdy this year, and I was next to Patti LaBelle. When I was next to Rowdy, like it's Roddy Rich and it's lit, but I didn't feel like, oh shit, I'm next to Roddy Rich. I was just like, yo, I'm working. What's up, Roddy? How you doing? Let's get
you next to Patti LaBelle.
I was next to Patti LaBelle, bro. I was
nervous.
Really like, that's the first time in my life I'm like, yo, I'm really like,
I don't want to mess
I'm in her crib, like, yo, what the
Am
fuck?
I breathing too hard?
Yo. I'm like, I don't even want to pester or ask for a picture. Like, I'm over here. That's the first time I ever debated in my head if I should ask somebody for a picture, bro. Because I'm not a nigga that asks for pictures. Usually, somebody just, yo, take a picture together.
I was like,
damn.
I was told by one of my favorite barbers, don't ask for pictures. That's how you get closer to them people.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying. I never really asked for pictures. I've been around a lot of motherfuckers. Like, I've never asked for pictures. But Patty, I actually in my head wanted to ask for a picture. I'm like, I didn't ask for a picture. But I got a video of us when we were all turning up together. But at the same time, like, I do half of me wishes that I did go back and like, yo, can I get a picture?
I think people
it's
like Patti LaBelle. You should ask for the picture, because like we just lost Aretha Franklin not too long ago. It's like, now if I would have passed by her, I'd be kicking myself that I was too cool to ask. I think some people, obviously, when they get on that tier, it's like, man, because we gonna lose some of our kings and queens.
Yeah, if I meet Obama, I'm asking for a picture.
Yeah, it's like you have to.
I'm gonna ask for a picture.
But I do feel you on she's of that tier where, like you said, you're nervous and you don't like. Some people, I don't want to get on your nerves.
Yeah,
I'm just happy to be in your presence.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be working with you right now. You feel me? And I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask him for the picture.
All right, songs of the year. Wait, what you about to say?
I was about to say to go back to the moments that Will and Jada shit had me disgusted.
That's in the fuckery list. You can keep that. We're gonna talk about the fuckery list. Songs of the year. We know We Paid's one of them, so I don't want to hear anybody say it. All right, besides We Paid,
not just anything Baby was on. You know what I'm saying? The social justice song.
Yo, that's social justice song.
Any Big Drip remix, anything he was on. That's
I didn't like the Big Drip.
I put What's Poppin' and no plug.
I did not like
that was not a plug as your year.
Any Baby verse.
I think What's Poppin' is one of the songs of the year.
I didn't like the remix. I
actually love
the original.
I actually love the remix.
I like Wayne verse on it.
I love her.
No,
there's too many people on there.
I love a verse on there, but I can't say.
Because you love Tory? Is that what it is?
I can't.
Nah,
say.
Tory had the best verse though.
Is that what it is? Is that where you're going? It's gotta be Tory.
I'm black and
You're a black man. You don't want to.
And I love black women. I can't say it.
I love black women.
You know what I'm saying? I can't say it.
Yo, Tory was on a run. Tory was on a run before that shit. We talk about that. We gonna talk about that later.
I got
too.
Frank Lucas, Benny and Freddie.
Okay.
I don't know if I would put it as song as the year.
It's one of my songs.
It was good.
But yeah, I'm just starting the convo. So
that's a great song though.
I got Ghost of Soulja Slim with Jay Electronica and Hove. I thought that was one of the best.
Yeah, that was a moment. I don't think it was a song of the year, but that was a moment.
I like that verse. And who else? I don't got nobody else in here. Anybody else?
Gonna say "Laugh Now, Cry Later"?
That's not even one of my favorite songs of the year.
That wasn't one of my favorite.
Yo, that was a number one. Drake had a night when
Hey,
Dirk came out on the fucking on the
yeah.
water joint. I was like, oh shit.
Dirk is just like on fire.
For Dirk,
but that last album he dropped was bullshit.
Nah, he got some songs on there, yo.
It don't live up. It don't live up to the voice. Been out for a long ass time.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about that tape. That's
I'm saying that John does not live up to
where
he at now.
Yeah, but like this is the thing though. You could also tell that it was prematurely dropped.
Yeah.
You could tell if you listen to it, and because of the whole Vaughn situation, and like. And because of what he went through, like the period of time of how everything transpired, I'm okay with like, yo, you give me 4 or 5 songs that I could rock to, I'm okay with you because you just gave me a classic earlier in the year. You working?
Yeah, that shit.
You feel me? Like
I'd rather you just not drop nothing.
I think the Drake verse did what it was supposed to do. It gave him momentum, and he went off with it. And what's the song with 6 Lack?
Oh, Black and
Thug.
Yeah,
that song is fire. You think it's a song of the year?
Yeah, they wanted Thug on that song so bad. They both referenced Thug in their verses. They wanted Thug on that verse. So like Thug is like niggas don't be knowing, like really peeping, but Thug is a lot of niggas cheat codes.
Yeah,
Thug be having these niggas.
It's like they all look up to Future, then Thug's under. And then under Thug, I think it's Travis. It's like it feels like all the Trippie Reds on. They like that's the what do you call it, the family tree? It's like Future's at the top. Pack. They're all Future's kids. They all love Future.
I call it the Rat Pack.
And then Future's under Gucci, of course. So it's like Gucci's he's the dad. And then,
I say Gucci and Wayne.
Oh yeah, well Wayne.
A combination.
Wayne's an icon.
I'm talking about like I be seeing like everybody like every Thug. Like Thug is like Wayne's son.
Yeah, it's Wayne's son.
Everybody Dickie stuff.
If Wayne had a rap son like he made a kid, it would be Thug.
Yeah.
You're right. It's because he does everything.
Don't say Dickie, say influence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I say that.
What's my man that was on Crime Stoppers?
Gunna?
Yeah.
Yo, Gunna's one of my what
niggas love Gunna.
His tape was cool too.
Yeah, Gunna was over Baby, but I think Baby over Gunna.
I actually used to like Gunna more than Baby.
Me too.
And I was fine with that until Baby just leveled up.
Yeah,
Baby just started hitting that high stride. He just started.
Yeah.
But Gunna's tape was good though.
Yeah,
I like Gunna's album.
I like the deluxe.
Why did we all skip over the Crime Stoppers thing? I'm saying it collectively. Why did we all ignore that so much?
I didn't really get into detail about what was going on. Like I watched it and he was saying it didn't seem like he really snitched on nobody, but it was like, why are you on Crime Stoppers to begin with? So it was kind of fucking weird. Like what the fuck is going on?
We let it go.
They said it was something about like
he just wanted to call.
Or something about like he was trying to get out of something and
somebody stole his shit. Maybe I don't know.
Let's say that shit is kind of.
We definitely like let it go all collectively because we like Gunna. I think that's what we just liked him enough. We're like,
I think is that his persona don't give me super trapped out nigga. Just give me super drippy nigga. Like, so I don't really hold him to. I don't hold him to a certain standard.
But he is Crip though. He's like big. He's
PK said Gunna saved Young Thug's career. Let's say 2 years ago, 2018.
I think Thug hit a point before So Much Fun. Unless nobody wants to admit it.
No, for real, he did.
Nobody wants to talk about it.
So this is my thing.
And when I say Gunna saved, I think
I could see why you say that
because he signed him. And Gunna got pop, and then I think inspirational because that happens.
The momentum,
it happens all the time.
Time beans happen with Hov. Not to say Hov's falling off, but sometimes you sign somebody and that energy now
that energy was different when Rockefeller was with State Proud.
Even when Wayne signed Drake, and then like as soon as Wayne signed Drake, he hopped back he started snapping again for a little bit.
Because the competition rose, and that's what Beans did well. So forth. So I don't know if Gunna was ever. I thought he was better than Young Thug, but I do think Gunna revitalized. I think. Thug just kind of was like, okay.
Nah, I will say that, like, you could tell on Hot, like, you could tell on Hot.
If this is a 2019 list, Hot was some.
No, you could tell on Hot that, like, that like it was Gunna's song and Thug liked it and Thug caught something because Thug's verse is hot.
Yeah, it's
hot, but like Gunna set that when I first
everything linear.
I said, oh.
Crazy.
I even love the remix with Travis. I love that.
Yo, Travis didn't say anything on that verse.
Literally
had a verse of 16 bars and did not really
Travis
say one thing.
Ever really say anything though?
Like, he'll give you.
He doesn't. Listen to Travis.
He actually doesn't say anything.
Yo, he doesn't. No, but like, bro, like
that.
This is my thing though, right? When somebody doesn't say anything on their songs, but then they create a whole song and give it to you, like, here, this is a song. That's cool. Right. If I hear a song and it's been popping, and then you get on a remix,
and then add to it.
You have to add to. You can't just hop on to say nothing. Like, you literally just took up space in the song.
I like it.
Hey, but this is the thing. Travis is sonically always gonna sound good.
What do I always say? He used my word. What do I always say?
He's always sonically, he's gonna sound good. Like, so like, and that's the thing. Like, bro, here's a song. There's a song on his one tape, right?
Oh, that reminds me. Talk about people who make moments, and we're bringing.
I thought we were going to get a Nav and Travis project.
Feature, Nav. We need that.
No,
Nav and Gunna and feature artists. It's not even on my list. It just made me think. I think Ross has been one of the best feature artists of this year. I think Ross, everything he's hopped on has been good.
I think Ross has been the best feature artist for like last 10 years.
Yeah,
like Ross is one of the.
Hop on shit, he just put that swag.
Bro. Like, I think he's been one of the best feature. He might be one of the best feature artists of all time. Him and Wayne.
Well, we still got
feature,
but not newly featured.
Nah, baby. If we talk about this year, we talk baby.
Oh, babies.
Baby features are ridiculous.
I don't like. The thing is, I hate Baby so much now. Like, even if like,
not the baby, I'm talking Lil Baby.
I'm
talking about Lil Baby. Lil Baby's feature run right now is ridiculous.
Lil Baby's Funk Flex freestyle.
Bro, he gave City Girls flued out. Do you y'all like? He gave them a banger.
It's that season.
Yo, like
if we talking about moments of the year, we gotta talk about this a Hellcat SRT. That JT line. Bitches love that line.
Oh yeah, that's my
Said Something is a top song of the year though.
Yeah. I like the Dirk. I like the Dirk song on their project too. The Dirk track. On the City Girls album.
Yeah, I kind of.
Yo, now we're talking about Back to Dirk. Megan Dirk's song.
Yeah. Dirk's having a run.
That makes me want to go into the strip club. Megan Dirk's song makes me want to go to the strip club. I don't even like strip clubs.
Dirk can beat that case because he's got so much.
Nah, he's going to.
Well, Von did now, so technically the body could go to Von.
That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do.
Sweep it under the rug when you're dead, man.
No. He's not gonna do that. But that's what the lawyers are gonna do. If they can't prove because they were co-defendants, they have to be able to prove that.
That's true.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, if one person did it and he's not gonna, Dirk's not gonna rat. Yeah. He's not gonna rat. What they're gonna do is the argument,
the reasonable doubt.
Yeah, they're gonna be like they're gonna try to like prove that Von maybe was more involved as the lawyers.
That was a moment too. Smoking on Pookie Loke tonight. That was a moment. That was a moment. 2020.
Oh, I forgot about that. Gucci was snapping. It's like that. He wanted to rumble that night, cuz.
I think he just wanted to see if he can get out of character.
I'm sorry, bro. If you know somebody put a pack on you and tried to kill you, like no matter how cordial you could get, it's only a level of cordiality that you could reach.
Was Jeezy an adult, or y'all think he was corny for letting that happen?
I think Jeezy just kind of corny in general now, but.
Yeah, I mean, we on corporate Jeezy. I'm not the biggest fan of corporate, but at the same point, he's old. I wouldn't want Jeezy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
old too.
Bro, what do y'all be wanting
Jay-Z
these old niggas to do?
Bro, he's old as shit. They need a retirement, bro. All right, so if we being realistic, rapping is like trapping. You can't rap forever.
No, you can't.
You can use the money
unless you hold.
Yeah, you can use the money and the influence you got to go into other ventures and to keep you cool. That shit. Did you see the fucking cover to Jeezy last album? He looks like a fucking nut.
I hate Jeezy making.
So to see Jeezy, BMF Jeezy to this Jeezy is like you're corny as shit. Cause like, what is that Asian woman feeding you at home? Cause I don't like it.
He made a TikTok in the grocery store.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, he made it.
We weren't supposed to bring that up.
This shit ridiculous.
No, I'm not like.
I think Ross carried it well to be an old nigga.
So I'll be honest with y'all. Like, when I was younger, I did bump Jeezy, but I never was a Jeezy.
I used to like.
We all love Jeezy.
I like Jeezy's music, but I never.
Because you from Jersey.
Yeah, I never. No. I never kept up with him though.
Jeezy just had a career like unlike no other. He's like no one's had pushes with projects like Jeezy.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like musically,
I got in trouble for wearing a Snowman jump.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Musically though, like musically, like I always knew where Jeezy stood. Like back in the day, like as of old head Jeezy after after him and Ross squashed their beef, I never really listened to Jeezy after that era. Like,
I don't like the way Jeezy carry it. I don't really like the way T.I. carry it. It's a lot of old niggas. I don't like the way they carry it.
I'm the king of when you old step into the OG lane, like how Ross is kind of and just show up, swag the shit out. Like I don't want to hear new albums from T.I. I hate T.I. dropping music. I don't want to hear new albums from Jeezy. And then, not to mention that he's not even just new albums. He's like on his.
But niggas is listening to Nas.
Like Demi Lovato on there. What the fuck is this?
Wait, Jeezy had Demi Lovato.
Yes,
I didn't even bump that shit. I didn't even love that one.
If you're gonna grow old and rap, you gotta do it like Nas and Hov. Like you gotta drop.
Even the Ross last album, Vegas Residency, he was floating on that shit.
Yeah, Ross is a legend.
Residency.
Ross raps.
Ross is one of my favorite rappers. I don't really like talking about Ross because like I have a bias with him. So like
everybody does.
Yeah,
he's good.
Yeah, I mean, but like at the same time, like I really fuck with Ross.
Ross is single-handedly the reason why Centurion Grease tourism went up.
That's real shit.
It's because of him. Because the song, you can be white, black, Chinese. You throw that on, everybody's like,
yeah, what the
I
fuck?
feel like I'm in a 5-star
Hotel.
restaurant, luxury, Ritz, like. Any other songs of the year?
It's the story.
Any songs
WAP and Dior.
Yeah, WAP was
Dior had everybody hitting that.
That's Dior. I didn't think about that.
Dior.
Everybody hitting that.
He right.
I think because 2020 was so long, I'm forgetting to pop the Pop Smoke.
Because
it feel like that shit was like 2019.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My brother brought up this point to me, yo. Like. Nothing really stuck in 2020. Like, there's a lot of music that dropped that, like, we have to really.
We weren't really out.
Because we were outside.
We were outside living with the music. So, like, it didn't really resonate. Because, like, bro, if you don't have to drive, if you have to cut down your driving, that's literally cutting down half of your music listening intake. So, like, you might listen to something in the crib, be like, let me throw on some Netflix. You listen to it one time through, and that's it. And then somebody else drop a new tape.
It takes a lot for it to stick.
Because this songs that should have hit. High Fashion should have been a smasher this summer.
We didn't get enough.
It was personally.
Laugh Now, Cry Later.
To be fair, even WAP would have been so much bigger had the clubs been open.
Facts. That should have been crazy if the clubs open. Throat Baby would be
out
of here if the club was open.
Throat Baby.
You talking about a dude?
Oh, no, that's the top song for 2020.
Yeah, you
Throat Baby.
I forgot. That song, I feel bad. He could have made a cool $2 million this summer, maybe 3, just off a song.
I just imagine you in the club, your bottles coming out.
Baby.
And the girls love it.
The girls love. They say this is a.
They say it's a romantic
song. It's a love song. I'm like, yo,
that was it. Yo, you definitely.
Chicks love that song.
Yes.
Hey, and that dude's getting his check. So I saw a video of him at a pull-up car concert, and he was performing. So I ain't mad.
Nah, but what we saying? Oh, best new artist.
Best new artist. Because we gotta keep it moving over here.
Mr. Throat Baby.
I'm
Shiesty.
I'm going with ESTG.
I like Pooh. Y'all heard me say Pooh. Pooh Shiesty is my favorite. Jack Harlow. I got Jack Harlow on my new artist list. I couldn't really find a bunch of new ones. Like my list is short because I was thinking.
Flo Milli.
Oh wow.
I forgot all about Flo.
Yo, and her take was her. The only thing
Flo
about
Milli.
Flo Milli is that she has to get better production. Like she has to get better beats. Like some of the beats are very, 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 very like very regular.
I think
beats.
she had a pocket that she was flowing with, and I think she'll grow.
But no, she's definitely talented, and I did like her. I did like the tape. That one song is the one song I like. I forget the name of it, but I definitely
she's
was.
a spitter.
Yeah, she could rap.
Who else I got? I got Rod Wave.
I hate Rod Wave.
I don't like Rod
Wave.
Wave.
Bro, I'm not a Rod Wave fan.
And he's big.
Yo, that song with him. Yo, Rags to Riches is a fire song.
Is my
shit.
I call myself singing that mad time.
He's always singing.
Rod Wave hops in his pocket. Like I have this group of rappers.
People like Rod Wave.
Yeah, I know. Like they have cult following.
People claim he'll make you cry.
That's bullshit. But listen, like him. And what's the other nigga? Kevin Gates. Yeah. Like there's certain niggas that just have that singy, like deep voice singy shit that I just can't.
I hate that.
I can't tap in with that, bro.
I'm not trying to listen to no sad ass. I broke so long.
His album was #1 first week.
Everybody album go number one first week.
The streaming era done fucked the game up. Everybody go number one. Everybody get plaques.
Don Toliver.
That's a good.
He's a good.
I love Don.
He's gonna be the next Travis.
I like Had Enough. Had Enough is my shit with Quavo and Offset.
Lemonade. That hook is cemented as.
Nah, that song is crazy. That's actually one. We forgot to put that as one of the top songs.
That hook is stupid. That Don Toliver shit.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
It's just the imagery.
Any other new artists? Because like I said, my list was short because I couldn't think of a bunch of people. I mean, I don't know if Givion's new, but
he
knew. He's fairly new.
I first heard him with Drake, and I liked him ever since.
Jack, we got Ron, we got Pop Smoke, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Pop.
Favi.
I like Favi deserves it.
Yeah, I like Favi. Favi has a lane that he sticks in, and I like it.
He deserves to be on it.
I don't like Favi that much anymore.
Damn, you said anymore.
He has a
when he first came out, I'm like, oh, this shit gonna be hot. But now, just like,
I like Deli. That's one of my favorite tracks from him.
Buddy.
Deli. Summer Walker.
She came out 2020.
No, she's not. I wouldn't call her new.
I like her.
Didn't she put out her initial? When her album come out?
I think it was 2019.
Okay.
Yeah, because they did a show in Philly on.
And she did the song with Drake. Whatever that shit was.
I like Summer Walker. I think she makes dope songs. I wouldn't say nothing bad against it.
St. John.
He's new.
I guess he is.
He's not new to me.
I'm not big on him, so I don't.
I heard about St. John like 2 years ago.
Wait, not to cut y'all, but y'all know who we didn't mention? Brent Faiyaz.
Yes, I take that back. Yo, let's run that back. Yo, Brent Faiyaz definitely has one of my favorite tapes of the year.
Brent's tracks is just like
R&B, definitely. I'm sorry,
Ride
I don't even know.
Night, it's a perfect you put on when you bring a chick over. It's just he got them songs.
Yo, Been Away.
He's in my playlist.
Yeah, Brent's he that dude.
Back in new artist Tierra Whack.
She new though. I've known Tierra Whack for a minute.
I mean,
I like her. She's not
she's not
new.
I mean, I guess that'd be true because we're in Philly.
We're in Philly, so we're gonna know about her earlier.
Yeah. I guess she did get her because if I'm correct,
the baby dropped like 4 tapes before he was popping.
True, very true.
Tierra don't got that much music out like that.
She don't.
I like her.
She can really rap. I wish she would drop more freestyles.
She can really rap.
Or shit like that, just in general. Because I fuck with her.
She's out of here eventually.
She got the Beyonce stamp, bro. She's definitely out of here.
Yeah, anytime you show.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's on a Beyonce thing, so I guess that would be her first time. Everybody kind of getting to feel who she, because once you're on there,
that's true.
The whole world knows you.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. I like that. I like that list. Anybody else in particular we skip? I actually like that. We got a lot more people than I remembered.
No, man. I was gonna say another honorable mention, Burna Boy's tape, but.
I like Burna Boy.
He was one of my top albums.
You remember you told me to play.
Yeah.
And I like Burna.
Yeah, I'm thinking back on it. Like WizKid's album was the better one, but like Burna Boy definitely
he had a run, man.
He's the hottest thing out of Africa right now.
He's a breakthrough
Him and
artist.
WizKid.
He's definitely a breakthrough.
Burna's been out for a while, but
Burna's been out since I've been in high school, bro. I've been this is at least 8 years.
That's what happens. Maybe
even middle school.
Sometimes it just takes a little bit, but
but he was popping. He was popping to Africa for a minute though. He was popping to Africa.
I was say he was big
for a
where
minute.
He's from.
Yeah.
Sometimes
for a minute. He just popped off in America.
It was a big deal for him to cross over.
Yeah,
because a lot of people it's hard for African music to cross, and he crossed it.
David O and WizKid and maybe people say what's his name? Two-Face, I guess. Two-Face crossed over first and. Yeah.
All right, what are the fuckery moments of the year?
Will and Jada.
Will and Jada is definitely on my list. That was
Corona.
Yeah, I mean it's on Corona. I put COVID-19 second.
Tiger King.
He was
the Jordan dot.
He was wilding, Jordan. He was wilding, dog.
That John was funny.
He was on a run. I
didn't see.
He ran for president.
I'm glad I didn't watch it.
Yo, I didn't watch. Bro, I swear, I probably watched the first.
Bro, and then he was like the mayor in his town. After he ran for president, he didn't make president. He became the mayor, bro. No bullshit. He on some other shit.
Scottie Pippen wife. That was fuckery.
She's disgusting.
She's wilding. Dog, he got denied from a chick, and she commented on the post defending him. She was like, you don't have to screenshot him like that. I'm like, this is bizarre as hell. I can't even.
Men, take care of your women, man. I don't care.
Future making raps about her for 2 years ago. Like, she's been out here. This ain't nothing new. That's the fucked up part.
A lot of niggas wives be out here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think nobody's immune from a woman doing some slimy shit, right? I don't think nobody's too cool. It got everything in. So
yeah,
I won't get on Scotty for that. But the part that
I mean, how he carried it.
I don't like how he carried
it.
Everything is all about how you carry it.
I didn't like his dress.
Anybody.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know if I like, but I don't really like to talk about people's personal because I don't know. I don't know the motherfuckers.
I mean, his kids are the age where they're on IG and they're seeing all of this.
And that's what I mean. Like
that's what sucks.
Her posting the pics with the people.
Like imagine going to high school and niggas know your mom's a hoe. Like.
You might have to assassinate her.
You can't. We in 2021.
Allegedly,
what is really a hoe in these times?
No, but like,
days?
bro, I'm saying though, I'm not even talking about if she really is a hoe. If she could be perceived as.
You're just talking about how perception is.
Like I'm not really because I don't like I said I don't really know what she get into.
And that's what.
But like everybody, that's what the perception is of her right now. Yeah. And like, imagine being a kid in high school and just hearing that about your mother. Like that's just I
don't like how she's carried on social media and then I don't like how he's. That's what I mean. Like it was a moment to me. I just was like, wow, man. I know a lot of ball players that was really gripping their girls up. Like, man, you better fucking chill the fuck out. Like you ain't gonna have me out here like Scotty. Like
take care of your woman, man.
Take care of your woman for real though.
Bite your tongue.
I'll put Kobe passing. It was fuckery.
Kobe was a top.
That happened at the top of 2020. Was sad.
Bro, I was in DC.
Everybody passing. Von, Kobe.
Pop dying a week, crazy. 2 weeks after he put the project out. That was like, damn.
Von died a week after he put his project out too. Like this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I just let's just say
got shot both threes.
Yo, let's just say fuckery was the violence. Let's just keep it at that. Too much violence.
Yeah, violence in
a lot of violence in a year, yo.
Yeah,
that was.
I mean, the streets is just look.
The streets is hot.
The streets is hungry.
Niggas is broke.
Motherfuckers is broke.
2020 was.
The
I don't want to say the streets is broke because when them grants hit, the streets.
Well, that money ran out. A lot of niggas bought yachts on yachts.
Yo, you have to remember, bro.
A lot of people went to
we talk about the pandemic,
and we talking about more violence because when that money hit, niggas bought drugs and guns.
Not even that too though. But you have to people have to get out this bubble that like, yes, we had the pandemic and people were making their plays illegally. Yeah. However, you can't deem that to the majority. A lot of people didn't get into that.
Yeah,
and you feel me? And a lot of people are really
are
literally feeling the effects of the pandemic.
I will be piling them checks up for and us throwing the next big event that the city's ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like people are buying into like ASO sales and shit like that. Like
you guys stay fresh though.
Like I can't go on ASO. I feel like that was a
But where are we going?
You guys stay.
The city's
he was just at a COVID party,
bro. You guys stay fresh.
It's at a COVID party.
I mean,
I was safely partying, people.
No,
how many people was there?
I don't know. It was way less than capacity.
I'm not getting on it for that. I'm saying, where you want to go to a party? I was gonna fly. Now I know where you're going.
People are buying suits, ASO suits, and like.
Bro, listen, this. Oh shit, I didn't even mean to do that.
Sheep jackets from Zara. I'm like, where are y'all going?
Keep it a bean though, bro. That is how you. If you want to get fly, you gotta shop every week. Yeah, you can't go bulk shopping. Cause if you go bulk shopping, you just get a couple of pieces.
Nah, I know his pain, but I know my pain is right. You gotta at least keep up.
Yeah.
Now the thing I will say, you can stay in your lane these days.
Thrift swag and an H&M special. You know what I'm saying? H&M special for about $60, get you right top and bottom. You know what I mean? You get a warm rag and wipe down your shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, ain't nobody gonna notice. Rag. What is your problem? Yeah, 2020 was a year of fuckery. I think we could COVID. Trump, all of that. It just all coincided to the
Trump
max.
Be on some shit.
So, we're going to leave 2020 behind. We're going to dust that off.
But I don't know, because 2021 starting off crazy. Nigga,
yo, 2020 was good. Oh,
we all thought we
Yo, I'm not going to lie. The first 2 months of 2020, I'm like, yo, this year is about to be a life changer. Like,
it felt crazy.
Bro, I've never had that much energy like going into a year ever in my life, bro. It was just so high. Everything. Bro, relationships, like, financially, just vibes, just energy. Everybody was just cohesively just trying to level up, at least in my space.
And it went from we didn't know what was going to happen. I ain't want to touch nothing. I ain't want to be around. I ain't even want to be in work.
Yo. I remember the first few weeks of the pandemic, yo. Everybody thought that it was like on some like movie Netflix shit. Like if you went outside, you turned into a zombie shit.
I remember everybody in them paper towel aisles, man.
Yo, bro.
Oh yeah, I
wasn't no water.
I forget y'all the toilet paper.
I seen people fighting over paper towels and toilet paper, bro, and at a grocery store.
I didn't forget y'all acting like it was Black
sanitizer
Friday.
disappeared. I'd never seen so many brands.
Clorox, yeah.
Yo,
all the bleach.
Remember when niggas was trying to resell hand sanitizer for like $100 a bottle? Yo.
They like bought them up, put them in like a storage unit, and was trying to sell them on
Amazon for $100.
Shit, Matt, remember just to get a mask in the beginning. If you remember getting them, you had to pay extra. Mask was going for like $30, $40, $50 for a pack of masks.
Somebody ran the bag up
capitalism.
They ran the bag up on me buying gloves at Amazon.
Bro, I'm not even gonna hold you.
When I went to Restaurant Depot, I could have got a whole skid of them joints for the same price.
When Corona first hit, it wasn't shit open. Cause I remember I was like, I gotta get out the crib. So me and my friends, we went hiking and shit. Like we found we went different places like around the state, and like surrounding states to go hiking. Like every weekend we go hiking on Saturday. But after hiking, you be with your friends. Yeah. It was high energy. Like, oh, let's go get something to eat. Then we be like, everything's fucking closed. Yeah. So it was like everything was literally closed.
I drove in Philly. I was out Fishtown. It looked like a ghost town out there.
Well, that was until the Italians came out and started fighting the black folks. Because that happened in 2022. BLM was strong this year. Yeah. Rest in peace, George Floyd. A lot of shit happened. 2020 feels like it was about 2 years.
No funny shit. It really does feel like it was like a 2 year. Like I've never seen time feel like that long. Maybe because we were inside.
Yo, we went through so much history.
And then this shit just didn't like things that just happened. Like there were things us being inside on top, but we had Kobe dying. We had the Corona. We had the first couple months of the year we were able to party. George Floyd dies, and then we get the biggest protest that we've ever had. Like, just things were just kept happening. Like, even now, I'm gonna date the show. Who cares? Even now with the motherfucker storming the Capitol, like, it's just like shit.
They said
shit we've never seen before just keeps happening. They said you're just like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on?
McGraw-Hill's going to be overwhelmed.
Yo, I seen that shit. McGraw-Hill.
I hate McGraw-Hill.
Oh man, yeah. Somebody got it. They gotta fix their history.
They were tossing tear gas on protesters on 76.
I remember that.
It's enough traffic. It's enough traffic on 76 as it is, dog.
Yo, facts. I actually remember that. It was like a fake war.
And they were like locked. They were locked.
Bro, they had the National Guard out. Bro, they had the National Guard out in mad cities, bro. I've never seen that many. I've never seen tanks in Philly till then.
2020, go to hell. Go to hell. Disrespectfully, please. 2020.
They said 2020 went home, changed their wig, and came back as 2021. I'm like,
we can't have, fuck that.
Please,
I'm tiptoeing through this year.
Predictions for 2021. This is our last topic. Musically. Predictions.
I don't even have no predictions, bro. I'm just, I want snow to drop again.
I'm with that.
Snow.
Allegra.
I love me some Snow Allegra. Go ahead.
New Hove.
Mine's just Drake and Kendrick.
The boy, yeah.
I think Drake takes over the year right when we're started out getting back. I think Drake's will have songs that. Because I would assume by around...
I just heard a snippet.
Yo, his snippet is...
on fucking Twitter.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
Called Lucky Lefty or
bro, that shit is crazy. If his tape is filled with those, bro, he has a classic. If he has 10 of those, it's over.
Was it the one he was like, I was laid up in Brampton, got the call like, yo, are we doing this or what?
Something like that.
That was hard.
And my prediction with Drake, they separated too. It wasn't just Drake catch a drop. My prediction is Drake is finally this is going to be his last drop for a while. I think... He's been consistent for the past 10 years. I think Drake is finally gonna give us an album we're not gonna hear from.
I don't think so. I think he's too.
He's been talking about retiring forever. Listen,
I don't think he retired.
He said I only talk to rappers 35 and under. Tell them some the retirement plan's already funded. He's gonna retire soon.
No. This is my thing though. I think that he has the Jay-Z complex. Where it's like, yo, the only way he's gonna fully retire is if he immerses himself into a whole bunch of different business ventures. Cause like Jay-Z, the only reason why I feel like he doesn't even put out music like that is because he's so busy. But like, if you peep, he always tries to get his foot back in the music lane. Like, I think it's just in some people.
I don't think Drake's ever gonna retire. So I agree with Vic. But my thing is, I think he's gonna take this break.
He's gonna take a good break
because I think Views and what was the album before Views?
More Life.
More Life was
no, More Life was after.
But I like
More Life.
So nothing was the same. If nothing was the same, Views. Oh, and Scorpion. So Views and Scorpion, right?
I like Scorpion too. Damn,
those albums, well, we all like them. They rate his classics. Nothing was the same, and then Take Care. Those are his album, like we would call it, magnum opuses. People thought Views was a pop album, but I still love it too. People thought Scorpion. Now this is me including people. I actually feel like Scorpion, while I liked it, it was everywhere. Like I don't think I can tell the whole push it. Everything played a part in how that album sounded. Like he just was trying.
That. But I think Scorpion. If he would have cut out like 6 songs,
it was a lot of fluff. It was a lot of fluff.
That shit would have been.
So I think that I think he's heard the chatter, and I think he's like, oh, y'all don't think I can do it no more. Like how Charlamagne was saying the dumb shit that is it still the Drake era. I think he hears that. He's like, okay, I'm gonna show them.
Charlamagne's a troll though, so like
and Kendrick. I just think Kendrick, he's gonna do what he does. He goes into hibernation and comes out.
My thing is with Kendrick.
I'm not really a Kendrick.
I'm a big Kendrick.
Oh wow.
I like Kendrick, right?
Me too.
And I'm a fan of his music. Mm-hmm. However, I be getting like it pisses me off when I hear a Kendrick tape, and I be feeling like he be trying to do a lot sometimes. Like, bro, just rap. Just give me a great beat and just spit.
I like Damn.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Damn.
Really? I actually like Damn.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Damn.
I like this.
Yeah. I think that was his most commercial album.
Yeah, that was too commercial for me. And I don't like that. I need Section 8. Like I need good kick-ass.
What Hov say? If you want to listen to my old shit, go listen to my old shit.
No, but what I'm saying, no, I say that to say like I feel that, but like I say that to say like even the joint where he sampled a whole bunch of jazz music. The joint right after.
Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah. Like I like that tape. You feel
me? Magnum opus.
Like,
you said Scorpion.
Like no, but what I'm
that was fire.
I like Pimp a
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
But in the well and you put on some Pimp a Butterfly, I'm gonna
hold on. First, the Pimp a Butterfly, I don't think it's a Will song in general.
It's not a Will album.
Will album. But I say that to say, like, that was the beginning of him trying to do a lot. Like, that's the limit of a lot that I could deal with. Like, outside of that, like, he be trying to do stuff, like, and he be like, yo, you could spit, bro. You could rap. Bro, like, I be wanting him to get on regular songs. Just to, like, on some J. Cole shit.
I'm about to say, he's coming this year, too. Cole.
But J. Cole, man.
Cole
I don't like Cole producing his own beats.
Cole
like
outline.
Yeah, I don't like when he produces his shit.
I'm tired of him going platinum with no features.
Yeah, I'm tired of Cole.
Yeah, like give me somebody. Give me some.
I like feature Cole with 21. I like that Cole. Get some different production. Cause I'm tired of you producing your own beats, bro.
It gets boring.
Just like Drake, you saying you think this is going to be his last hurrah. Drake, I mean, Cole just outlined that this is it for him. So with 3 projects lined up. So
well, one of them was a group project, right? It said
Cole don't give a fuck no more. He chill.
Well, it's obvious. I mean, look what he does every album. He drops, goes on a big tour, big world tour, and then doesn't do anything for a year. So he's consistent with that.
I wish him and Kendrick like came out of their cool shells and gave out more features.
I'm cool. Yeah. I think a big part of their stardom is their mystique.
Yeah, but I
think if you take away mystique from Cole and Kendrick, they not as big a stardom.
Yo, no,
both of those dudes are not trying to give us popcorn shit. You know, here today, going tomorrow. They're gonna give you something that maybe you'll revisit.
My thing is that like, all right, so I agree with all of that, the mystique and everything. But I do feel like when you're on that level, you can still retain your mystique and still put out your still influence the sound a little bit more, because like everything that Kendrick like these niggas make music, but like let's be honest, like they're not influencing the sound. Like if Kendrick got on more features, there'll be more niggas that are trying to emulate his sound. Like there'll be more Isaiah Rashads, and like not saying that like that needs like that is something that has to happen. This is something I personally wish. Like I like hearing Kendrick rap, so I'd rather like. Yo, you don't even have to give me all that like To Pimp a Butterfly type beats. You could literally just pull up or hop on a feature of somebody that you just fuck with, just so we can hear you.
Like that's cool. With the Rich the Kid song.
That. That's actually a perfect example of
what I'm
saying. But then again,
pull up, just like what Cole did with 21. Yeah. Like pull up, give you a verse, and do it with somebody that's high up. You don't have to go to the young boy. You could pull up.
No, I think it's hot if you go to a young.
I think it's hot. No, I'm saying
like when y'all look at Drake, career,
he's going exactly where I was going.
He is always in tune with what's hot and what is hot every time.
And I fuck with that.
And that's why I always say Drake's my number one. When people have the Kendrick debate, it's not nothing against those guys. I say Drake's my number one because he's always on what's hot before everybody else is. Like he knows good music. So he's like, this nigga baby.
Yeah, Kendrick
like
Take Care on the Barry.
So it's that and that. He's for what it is, whatever you want to call it. Drake every year, I guess Dark Lane might not be an album, but he's gonna give you a project. He's gonna go on a feature run, and he's gonna do some new artists.
Drake lives in the club.
It's every year. Every
year there's new Drake that you have to.
And
play
that's my thing. I'm like, I don't know if Kendrick and Cole could produce music at that high of a level with that many, with that much.
And that's what I'm saying.
There's no one way to be an artist. These guys, their cliques are just so tight. They, you know what I mean. Their whole camp barely put out music to begin with. Cause you know what I mean, compared to a Drake who's in a commercial ass camp. Always putting out shit.
Drake hot.
And everybody can't set the trend either. So
that part's true.
That is true, but we're talking about niggas like Kendrick is a one in a lifetime type talent, bro.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm cool.
The thing is that because he's that talented, bro, there's no way that niggas can tell me he can't. Bro, he hopped on Rich the Kid's. Kendrick is why that song blew up, and that shit was fire.
The song was already popping for Kendrick hopped doing it. He did add to the song, but the song was already popping. I'm
talking about to the level of which it went to. You feel me? Like, granted, like there's a lot of songs that.
Tomato.
Yeah, I'm talking about. That's why it got to the level, because if he would have just dropped that song,
I think
it would have been hot, would have been banger, but it wouldn't have been like, bro, that shit's on. Yeah, bro, that shit's on commercials and shit like that. Like, you feel me? Corporate America, bro. I never thought that corporate America would ever want to listen to Rich the Kid.
Yeah.
I think Cole and Kendrick could not ever be the type of artist that Drake is, but I think Drake could be the type of artist that Cole and Kendrick is. Because
I never heard of that.
I think
I agree.
And I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about all levels, not just lyricism. Because obviously on lyricism, them niggas is different. They're different. But if we talking about putting out quality work, being relevant, setting trends and shit like that, they can't keep up with Drake. But Drake can keep up with them.
You're saying Drake could easily.
He could easily stay in the crib and drop one album going to.
That's actually a fact.
True.
That's a fact.
You know what?
That's a fact.
That's the best argument I've heard.
No, but this is the thing though. This is the thing. That's based off assumption, because we don't know if J. Cole hopped out that Mystique bag if he could do that. We're assuming that
we're assuming about what we've seen from their careers.
Bro.
But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We know. Like, at least with like fashion and shit like that, J. Cole is not pushing the. He's not pushing the.
J. Cole is
culturally he's not pushing the.
He's definitely perfected.
Even if we talking about Drake running era, Drake makes good music. Drake don't got a lot of influence outside of music. And when I say that, I'll say it like this. Bro. Let me finish my thought. When Hov was rapping, when Hov said put down Cristal, niggas stopped drinking Cristal. Right. When Hov said we switching from jerseys to button-ups, niggas put on button-ups.
We had big collar 3XL.
Exactly. When they was wearing the throwback jerseys, niggas was
wearing
the throwbacks.
We wore Tim's again because of the video with him and Ye.
Drake had when Diddy influenced. When Diddy said grab the Ciroc, niggas was drinking Ciroc. When Diddy said, you know what I'm saying?
Well, where you going? And I always say the last rapper, I'm just going fast, is Kanye. Yeah. He's the last one that...
Well, everybody's not going
to maybe Travis. Travis got a cult following. You're right. But on a wide scale, I would say Kanye.
Because Kanye influenced a bunch of fashion.
So my thing is that like.
Let me get my last prediction out. Nicki drops an album and it's her best one. All right, go ahead.
I can see that happening.
That's my last prediction. Because Nicki's she has not liked the Cardi shit.
I'm about to circle back to that.
You can go ahead.
But
where you going?
Real quick, like when we talk about like setting trends, like. You have people like Diddy that like say like, yo, we could drink this liquor and niggas will follow. Mm-hmm. But like people don't realize how much like arbitrarily people take from Drake. Like people don't really because people don't really put it together. Like for example, Richard Mille, the whole trend about the watches. Right?
That doesn't come from Drake.
I didn't say. Hold on, let me finish. I'm like Richard Mille has always been a thing that's been out, right?
Okay,
true.
When Drake started wearing them, him and Future. I'll conjoin both of them. When him and Future started wearing the quarter milli Richard Mills. That's when rappers started rap. Then Meek got on. Then everybody.
Hov had a Richard Mille before anybody. And Meek and Hov is like this.
Yo, hold on. I'm talking about the popularity now. Hov has been wearing Chrome Hearts since 01. But niggas aren't wearing Chrome Hearts right now because of Hov. Like Hov has been wearing Richard Mille. Hov has been on mad shit for mad long. And like, granted, back in his day, he was dictating. But what I'm saying is that like, just these rappers might get game from Hov or Drake or whatever, whoever it may be, and it'll trickle down. Like there's because like the whole even like doing like what was I about to say? Fuck. Drake did something I just had in my head, bro.
I want to ask you two questions, bro. I want to ask you two questions.
The Nike line? That's what I thought you were talking about.
No, he did. He
did the green one?
When Hov dropped them S. Carters, everybody had a pair.
I hate that era.
When Hov dropped Rockefeller, everybody had a sweatsuit.
I remember the G4 is about to land. That's not taking off.
When they dropped shit, it was totally different. Drake has a liquor. Niggas don't be in the club like, give me that Drake shit.
Yo, but there's two different.
I agree.
I agree, but like when you have to put the circumstances into consideration, bro. First of all, when Jay-Z was doing that, he was the first nigga doing it on that scale. So like he was pushing the envelope. Now we're in an era where literally everybody. So
Drake's brand is not super influential. That's basically what you're saying.
I'm saying in a lifestyle way. No, obviously in the music and.
No, I'm cool. Agree. I'm cool with that. I like where he stands in music. Yeah. His
musically, I was talking culturally. I was talking more like lifestyle.
I think lifestyle. There's only a few people that we can even name. Like I said, there's Hov. There's Kanye.
Niggas don't give
Future
enough credit. Niggas don't give Future enough credit.
Wayne.
I don't think niggas like follow Wayne's lifestyle.
What? Well, Wayne was skateboarding and shit. Niggas had them tight ass pants.
No. I'm bringing up.
No, you talking about in general.
I'm saying Wayne. Cameron did.
Oh yeah. All right. You're talking about all throughout time.
What I'm getting at is there's not a lot of people who contributed to lifestyle, and I agree that Drake's did. I don't think Drake's. I'll put it this way, we compare. We just saw what Cam's not half the. When I say half the rapper, I'm talking about his big. He's not half the rapper. Drake's world. He's an icon, right? But if we're gonna talk about influence of lifestyle, I don't think Drake's half of what like Dipset to this day is still.
That's a fact, bro. So we're just Drake will never be on that.
So he's just talking about like who had the influence, and I'm saying I don't think.
I don't think Drake has the biggest influence ever. What I'm saying is that like a lot of people arbitrarily take from him, but like, and I'm not saying that like he's like the driving force. No, like somebody might have done it. Like I said, like it might be a combination because he's cool with Future. They start doing the same thing because they were the first niggas in the new era that started really putting on for like Richard Mille and doing like Future did the hats at one point. You feel me? Everybody has
the
brunch niggas went
crazy. The brunch hats and the Chelsea boot wave was wild.
That was Future really made that cool like that.
Future made the brunch era lit.
Kanye made had everybody sweaty and leather.
Yo, everybody.
No, now all the joggers are fitted.
Yeah, I mean, so every
that's crazy. That's actually crazy that you.
So that influence. I mean, it's a small short list is what we get. So I don't think Drake's got that. I'm not mad. Like it's super. You just have to have something that hits at a perfect time with the people. And
I think it just your aura.
Yeah, you have to have that thing where people just want to follow whatever you do.
So let's talk about auras and following people. Nicki.
That's why I said I think Nicki's got the best album of the year.
I think that she finally needs to let niggas know that none of these females are.
No, I think it's happening. I think the Cardi thing.
None of them are touching her.
I think the Cardi thing pissed her off, which is not Cardi's fault. I don't like how she got mad at Cardi for it. Okay. But Cardi winning that Grammy pissed Nicki off because Nicki's been trying to win a Best Rap Grammy for I don't know how long. She's never got it. And for Cardi to win that award amongst the male peers.
And to not write her own shit.
Yeah, it pissed Nicki off.
That would hurt.
So I think Nicki. That's why I said I think she's been laying low. I think when I'll give her this, because I'll get on Nicki's ass a lot, because I don't think she helped a lot of female rappers, and I still don't think she has. But that's not the point. It's kind of the combo. I'm gonna keep it on brand.
Do you think that?
Yeah, I don't think Nicki didn't do a lot for the female rap game. Not as far as helping other ones.
I'm trying to think. I don't know how I feel about that. I need to think about it.
Just going on. So I think seeing that. And seeing how all the accolades, the Megans and Cardi, I think she's just like, nah, I'm the best rapper out of y'all. I write all my own shit. I got the hardest verses. I've rapped on tracks with the Hoves and the Yays and the Waynes and the Drakes, held my own. And y'all, and she has that everybody gets me attitude right now.
Yeah.
And y'all don't respect it. She took I think she was smart.
She's isolated right now.
Yeah, I think she was smart to take the break after because she looked stupid in the Cardi beef. Like I said, I never agreed with the Cardi beef. She was smart to just get out, have her baby. She's on her own shit.
To freedom.
Yeah. And now I'm telling you, that's my prediction. I think Nicki drops the best album of the year.
Yo, what was that before
career
again? Why did they not like it? I be forgetting.
It was because I really just to sum it up because Cardi was stupid hot, and people were also tired of Nicki. It was a little bit of both. Because, you know this happens. When you win too much, that's what Drake's kind of dealing with right now. That's why people are putting pressure on this album. Yeah. You can only win but so much where people start being like, you still got it. You still good. So I just think it was a little bit of that. And then the criticism of Nicki was fair. People were saying that they think she's fake. They don't think because I will admit, Nicki's personality in hip-hop has never been one of a revealing one. It feels like she's always playing a character. And people thought, what other rappers has she put on female-wise? And those questions are valid questions. I'm just making that.
I feel you. I feel you.
So that's why I don't was her downfall, but that was what led to the whole Nicki backlash.
I feel like we need to talk about one day not today, but one day we got to talk about this whole obligation of rappers and what it really means. What are rappers really obligated to do? Because I feel like there's a thin line, and I feel like the line shifts with every rapper. Niggas don't look at every rapper in the same lens, and I think that's a little bit unfair. Because you talk about putting people on, that just as soon as you said that, I'm thinking about what's going on in Philly with Meek right now. What the niggas are saying about Meek.
That is Meek fault because Meek. I'm the king of Philly. I run shit. If you are the so-called king and the ball is in your court and you such a boss and you supposed to uplift your people, why are you not uplifting more people? I think the problem is not really artists saying, because we don't really put that pressure on Nicki to uplift other artists because she doesn't put it out there to say, I'm here to uplift these artists. She's here to rap and to put her shit out.
One of the best things you can do for your legacy is to put on another superstar.
Yeah, Wayne. It does cement you.
It does cement you. And this is the thing though, like for example, if Meek right now, I think he has a gem with Vori. I think Vori, on all angles, Vori could be
a big artist,
a huge artist. You feel me? All right, so if Vori blows up hypothetically, right, and he has somebody that he put on, you feel me?
Right.
Now, how are we gonna look at Meek in the light? Because he didn't
adds to his legacy.
No, but what I'm saying is that you still like a Philadelphian, a native Philadelphian, still isn't gonna respect that.
I think
you know what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody looks at it in a different lens, and that's why one day we need to sit and talk about where
if you know how hard it was over here, then put somebody else.
I do.
Yeah, facts.
This is my little tidbit into Meek. Not that I ever expect him to be a great A&R or anything. Mm-hmm. I agree with Dior in a sense. The way Meek presents himself in Philly. And
he talks a lot of talk.
And the access that he's had to every Philly artist, and for some reason, why does it seem like they all have either negative experience or they don't want to sign with him after?
Let me ask you a question.
But
who's bigger, Meek and Uzi?
Uzi.
Okay.
But who more?
But I know.
Are we talking about influence?
I know where he's going. Let me finish. I know where he's going.
Listen.
Okay.
Has anybody here heard of Uzi reference himself as the king of Philly?
Nah.
I have in music. He said he like on some rap shit, not I'm the king of Philly on some not like how Meek carry it, but on some musical I'm the king of Philly type shit like that. You feel me? Now, if Uzi's bigger, why is there not?
Uzi doesn't even have a label. Uzi don't even carry himself like he wants to be an exec. Uzi carry himself like a rock star. I want to get fucked up, and that's drop music, and that's what
that's what I'm saying though.
But that's Meek's fault. He carry it like that. Hold on.
All I'm saying is that no matter where because somebody says I'm the king and blah blah blah, they have a higher obligation than somebody who's literally bigger than them to put somebody on from their city.
Yes.
If I have way more followers and I know that literally Uzi when he hopped on that Corvette shit, the streams went up crazy.
No, I'm gonna compare
immediately.
I'm gonna give you a perfect comparison.
That's his first time doing a cosign.
Would you consider T.I. the best rapper from the South ever?
He's up there, but no, I wouldn't say
no.
The best.
No.
He's not the no.
No, he wouldn't put him up with UGK or anything, right? But how did T.I. present himself his whole career?
I mean,
as the king.
The king of the South.
King of Atlanta.
King of Atlanta, yeah.
And so with that came a lot of response. People were looking at T.I. like, well, if you're the king of the South, he used to get a... Now, I know right now he's not cool to like, especially for the young kids who know nothing about him. But there was a point in T.I. when he was in his heyday, especially before the guns arrest, T.I. was looked at, okay, you're the king. You got a label, who your artist. You got like, what are you doing? How are you the king in Atlanta? Are you carrying? Because that was a big title. How are you the king of Atlanta? Shit, just forget the South. If you just go claim the king of Atlanta at any point in time, that was a big thing to get. And I'm just making a point. He carried it as good as he could. People couldn't really throw salt on T.I. T.I. started a label with a lot of homegrown artists. Some people blew, a lot of people didn't. I'm not trying to say he's most successful. I'm just throwing it at you as
I get what you're saying. When you put yourself in those shoes,
yes, you have to. Yes.
Okay.
And that's the only problem people. I don't even know if Meek's cool with Cosmic Cam anymore. Not that I care. I'm just using. I'm just using local alliance.
I think the lifestyle is bigger than Meek than the artistry.
And I'll agree with that just because that 4-pack. When Meek dropped Championships, right? That was like his best album.
He had a story.
And then the way that he carried the lifestyle after Championships was like, damn.
Now,
this nigga got out of jail and really ran it the fuck up.
Meek is on my list of 2021. What is he going to do? What will Meek do next? You know what I'm saying? What's going to be the story? What's going to be the story to drive him this time?
He
had the wins and losses after Drake.
I have a different personal bias. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Because like you just brought up a point.
He wants more artists, but he's still being an artist himself.
You brought up a point. You was like, like when he dropped the tape, it was best tape, and then after that, the lifestyle, right? But another thing that I want to add to that is his feature run. Okay. People don't realize how many songs.
I love the features.
The feature run from Championship till now has been immaculate.
Yeah,
I don't think Tap. He literally gave, bro. I don't know if y'all know the story about how Tap came out. Nav was about to turn his album in the day before. He just hit up Meek randomly like, "Yo, you got like anything that like you feel me? Just anything that you don't want, like type shit." Yeah. And Meek sent them Tap. If you peep, that's why Meek is in the beginning. It was unfinished, and Nav just hopped on the.
I like that song.
And you seen what it did. Yeah. And I say that to say like even during the quarantine pack that he's talking about, that first song, I forget the one with Vori. It's a great song. Like that's typical Meek. What I'm saying is that he's honed his sound. Now,
I agree.
Now, with that being said, because of the features and that run, I can't say that the lifestyle is bigger than the artistry because the artistry is the reason why the lifestyle became.
You're saying the quality.
And it's been consistent quality artistry.
I'll say this. I love Meek, and as much as he wants to talk shit, I need to see some work behind it. I feel
like he be working though. I really do. I really do feel like he be working.
This album's important, but at the end of the day, I think Championships was.
Man,
I think Championships. I think Championship. He's been talking. It cemented him.
It cemented him. I believe that.
Have you been on Clubhouse lately? He talks a lot of shit.
I be in club, and this is the thing though. Like, this is the thing though. I feel like he's at a point in his life right now where like I don't know Cuz like that, but Cuz like I feel like he, especially back home, there's so much hate. So like every time that he's talking about Philly, he has to let niggas know where he is. Like he wants Philadelphians to see him how everybody outside the city sees him.
Uzi don't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Uzi be around, riding around, showing love and all of that. Like
Uzi pull up on a dirt bike like it's nothing.
Niggas say that, bro. Niggas say that, but like
you see his cars parked at the studio.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When you like Uzi, when he's on the street, yes, he's talking to people, but like. Believe it or not, so is like they're talking to people as much. Like I've been around both of them, bro. And this is Uzi got put in the club. Like niggas brought him in the club, and as soon as you get next to him, security's on some shit. Like on some real shit. You feel me? All Meek, right. I literally ran into Meek in Atlanta with 4 niggas by himself, just chilling. Right. Like pulling up to a spot, just chilling. Like just because it's all about perception. Because I've been in the club with Uzi numerous times. He has the Bugatti parked out in front of Recess, and they're sneaking him through the back, and there's a lot going on because it's Uzi. Right. But like, and in the same light that you see Uzi, like when motherfuckers talking to him on the street, like I've literally seen Meek by himself with 3 of his homies at a spot gambling. Just chilling, and niggas is coming up to him. Von, the same thing. I seen a girl pull up to Von like, "Yo, you're like these niggas." Like we have to get like kind of break ourselves out the boxes of perception.
I get you saying. The
Out of
perception
Instagram.
of how they present
Out
themselves
of
affiliates.
Instagram.
Exactly.
I want a big year for me for 2020.
I wanna-
That's
I love
what
me.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm always gonna fuck with me. I'm always gonna fuck with me. Like, however, he does do nut shit, but you can't define a man by his mistakes.
All right. Plugs. What you got to plug, Vic?
Well, you said what?
Plugs. What you got to plug?
Yo, real quick, Vic B, Energy Entertainment. I got Dior in here, man. We in here. We big year this year. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just
Dior, got something to plug?
I don't got shit to plug. Coronavirus got shit fucked up.
Facts.
Enjoy your life. Drink tequila.
Tequila.
Do your face skincare. Stay fly always.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Take a fast on meat. Get some shea butter. Stay hydrated. Do some push-ups. I don't care if you could do 7. Just
drink
start
your water
somewhere. Do your leg ups. Do your crunches, men and women. I banged out in November. I got my laptop stolen in December. I'm coming from the bottom this year. I want y'all to follow me. I want y'all to watch me. _Ryan Foxx. Twitter, IG, Clubhouse.
If you follow me on the gram, it's Dior still. But I'm not on the gram right now, so I'll follow y'all back later.
Yo, at Vic B, VICB, Clubhouse, and IG, you feel me? We got my man Paella in this bitch.
Shout out to you for having us on here.
Thank y'all for coming on.
Another bad podcast, man. But it's always a great one.
Thanks for my bros coming on, man. Y'all already know Paella Mountain on IG, another bad podcast on IG. We got some big things coming this year. Got some revamps for y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all too much. But look, man, we did a fucking Joe Budden podcast today. We talked all day around this shit. But I had a lot of fun. I ain't gonna lie, this was fun.
It didn't even seem like that long until I looked at my phone.
Yeah, that's why I was like, all right.
Yo, we passionate, yo.
Yeah.
And that's a fucking wrap.